We could do that ourselves. Just we all go in Audacity, and then we all record, and then we all clap, and then we sync the claps.
I'd rather kill myself.
Is that your zombie apocalypse scenario?
Yeah.
This is just like
zombie apocalypse
like,
scenarios. I'll just kill myself.
So the bot can give you 3 separate audio tracks, but us sending you our audio tracks is way out of the question.
Yeah. Listen,
Wow.
killing myself is my mild inconvenience solution.
Only mild.
Yeah.
Only mild inconvenience.
That is very scary that you say mild.
Nah, if there's like an actual apocalypse happening, I'm disappearing into the Appalachian Mountains. You're never gonna find me again.
But the cannibals are up
because
there.
you're gonna be dead.
Yeah, the cannibals are gonna get you.
Nah, man. I'll become a cannibal.
Oh, so you're gonna be the poster boy for Wrong Turn, the next Wrong Turn movie.
Leg. It'll taste like chicken. Oh, hi, Mom. Thank you.
This is when we start the episode.
My mom has said human leg will not taste like chicken. Thank you for the input.
Counter question: why does your mom know?
That's
You gotta ask your mom that
true.
question.
Yeah.
That literally just like walked right past you, and you would have not known until Jam said something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's kind of how my family works. You don't know until somebody else asks an obvious question.
You said you're in the mountainous regions, right?
Yes.
All right, Jam, take notes.
Okay.
Are you two are you two planning on like triangulating my location from?
No, I'm just trying to figure out like your mom apparently knows this knowledge, and you are located in approximately the mountainous regions.
I'm approximately.
So like I'm trying to play
located in
connect the
Blue Ridge
dots here.
Mountains, yes.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is actually from New York though, so.
Hi, Ma.
Yeah. So she's also a medical professional, which now that I'm thinking about it is not an excuse. We're all here. We're all ready.
Are we?
Are we?
I'm ready.
I'm not.
Well, speaking of being ready, welcome to the App Shack.
Welcome to the App Shack.
Oh no, this is not the greatest time to start. No, dude, I'm being serious. Like, I literally just told y'all I'm gonna stop hitting the pen, and here I am coughing my lungs out.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to App Shack. This will be the intro. Keep this in.
Keep this in, Jamie.
Welcome to the App Shack.
Welcome to the App Shack.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like the pre-show that we just had, like I was low key hearing like another unnamed podcast's like theme song intro play.
Yeah.
And I was just waiting for one of us to say welcome to Yap Shack. Anything music related and like it says like my theme, like I'm a little concerned. Because if it's too great, then I don't feel worthy of like having it. But if it's like something shit, I'm just like, I don't know if I should be offended or not, or if this like reflects who I am.
No, it's the ninja sex parties. I don't know what we're talking about because it fits the theme for this podcast so fucking perfectly.
We never know what we're talking about, and that's kind of the deal.
That'd be funny.
It'd be so good.
A song that I literally have no idea what it's from or anything.
Oh no shit!
And y'all are just like, yo, yeah, this will be the theme.
Well, it's a good. Have you? I think Jamie plays it on stream all the time. Have you not?
I do.
No, I haven't heard it. I mean, like, I know who Ninja Sex Party is, and I know they're a great artist. Or is it a group?
It's
two guys.
Like,
yeah. No, like they make great music. I've listened to other stuff, but I don't think I've heard this song in particular.
It's a good one. No, I was singing it one day, and you were like, "That sounds fire. What is that?"
I think I remember.
Yeah,
vaguely. I vaguely
Yeah.
remember.
Vaguely remembering. That's the best kind of remembering, though. It's so funny.
Cause
Yeah.
like you can almost like picture it, but it's not like enough picture for you to describe it.
That's how my entire day at work feels every single day. It's like,
I'm,
what'd you do today? And I'm like, I'm sure I did something.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'm just now realizing what is the picture for this thing that we've done.
Oh, that was a silly little picture from a TKO,
Oh.
and it says
I have
"we," and I was like, that'll be good because it's we together as a team.
listeners. I'm just as confused as you are. What are we
It's
talking
about
The
about?
Minecraft,
the Minecraft.
yeah,
Oh,
the
the server
server.
logo, like for the
Yeah.
Discord. Oh,
Yeah.
Like
all I heard was picture and why. I don't even know. Like I was
Well,
listening, but I'm like, yeah, they're talking about that, and I'm like, okay, yeah.
I'm
yep.
pretty sure the description for that photo was Tim watching someone sleep, and that's why that man is so bendy and tall.
Yeah, and that
Jesus
makes sense.
Christ.
That makes sense because Tim
I
is
will send
bendy
my
and tall
first message
and afraid.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I will
Okay,
send my first message in this server.
cool.
Oh, it's
For those
August.
of you that are not in the know, basically we're talking about the server that are we going to talk about what it is, or are we just going to
Are
say
we
it's
gonna
a Discord server?
Jimmy, can you please?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. What is it?
Come on.
Hold on, I'm busy. Richard, you speak words.
Ah, fuck. Damn. Okay. Well, so this is the JSMP or the Jam SMP is what we're talking about, and it's gonna be like a bunch of content creators kind of in our circle, some buddies of ours. We got Pancakes, we got Paul, we got Red, we got Snoozy, we got Tomato, we got all of CFE.
Literally nobody you've ever heard of.
Nobody anybody else has ever heard of, but we know, and I'm so excited about it. Actually,
We're just going to throw whatever's at the wallet and let it stick.
I spent a day and a half of collected time building that spawn, and if you guys don't like it, I'm going to cry. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I'm going to specifically make a bit where I criticize the spawn.
And I
hope somebody tags along with me, and I'm not going to be like the only asshole.
you know people will. Because
I mean,
yeah.
people have joined in on my bits a couple of times. Some people have like been like, "Eh," I'm like, "Oh, too edgy." I'm sorry.
I'll join in on any bit. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Benjamin Button. I'm here to bop yours.
I took a nap right
I think I
before
know what
this.
I'm gonna do on this
What?
SMP. Like if we get everyone online and we get like everyone on a recording date where basically we kind of want like a high attendance for
Like the
like
start
high
date, I
interactivity.
guess,
Yeah.
or whatever.
I mean that, yeah, but like later on I hope this isn't just gonna be a one episode season.
This better not be.
I kind of want this. I want this
I'm
thing to at
stretch
least
it out.
last 2 weeks before we like. All right, guys, let's like do another Jam SMP 2.0, but like we do mods.
But keep the same server and the same world. We're just rebooting it with more people.
No, it has to be a fresh start. We'll like import the spawn again,
Or
but
something.
like
I can build a
I
new
don't
one.
know.
I can do it
I don't
again.
know. Yeah, but like, wouldn't 2.0 need? Yeah, I was gonna say we would need new everything.
Yeah.
And we're introducing mods because it's 2.0. It's supposed to be like better than 1.0.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be way better than 1.9, right? Come on, guys. 9 episodes before we quit, okay? We need at least 9 episodes out of this 2 weeks.
Listen, I know Tomato is so fucking stoked for it.
Tomato
I
is going.
am, dude.
work so hard for this. I'm actually so excited. I would actually put videos out on YouTube for this.
Hell
Why don't
yeah.
you make a second channel?
I have a second channel.
What do you have? What do you have?
I have
Tell me.
Dick Kickham.
Oh, so you
I
don't
have
just have TSMP News?
No, I don't have.
TSMP
I also
TV?
have. Yeah, I don't just have TSMP TV. I have my
Nice.
own personal one, and then I have Yap Shack because I control the YouTube. I
Mhm.
control the YouTube realm.
Right.
Ow.
I have 3 YouTube channels.
Yeah.
I need to make a first.
You need to make a first video.
No, a channel.
Just anything.
I don't got nothing. I just do Twitch.
I just got rhythm.
Fuck off.
I got the thumbnails. If we ever want to start doing thumbnails, I'll just start doing crappy thumbnails for the Yap Shack.
Oh
And
please.
just send me the image of the logo in a transparent PNG. Like
will.
transparent background, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just need the logo.
I got
And
it.
then I will make the thumbnail.
Huzzah.
What's the?
Yo, I'm
So-
fucking tired today.
Are you?
Yeah.
You know who should be tired today? Me. You know why?
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 Because I was trapped in a Chevy dealership for 3.5 hours while they were.
Expound.
Well, okay. So my dad's got a Chevy truck, right?
Mhm.
And as a favor to him, because he asked, and I was like, okay. He was like, "Can you go get the oil change? Because I'm not gonna be able to do it." And
Like
tomorrow. And I
asking you
was-
to do it?
Yeah, he asked me to go drive over
Okay.
there. And get the oil change. I was like, okay. I don't have work till 4. It's 12:30 right now. We'll get done in time. I sit there. I drive up. I'm like, hey, I need to get this and this changed. Like, this isn't gonna take long, is it? Because I got like work at 4 and everything. So like, and I can just sit down over there and wait, right? And they were
Right.
like, yeah, it's not gonna take that long. You'll be good. It's fine. We got the one guy working, but he's fast, and you've only got like a car in front of you, so it'll be fine. And
Oh,
I
he's
go,
fast, all right.
yeah, and I go, okay. And so I go and I sit there, and the TV in the dealership is playing Gunsmoke, like the old Western show. And I sit through 3 episodes of Gunsmoke before I realize, hey, wait a minute. That's like a really long time to work on a car. I'm gonna go check that they've actually started working on the truck. And so I walk out, truck's still in the bay. I go, hey, has this been started yet? This is 2:30. 2:30, I asked this.
Mhm.
They go, no, we'll get right on that. I'm so sorry. It's been a long, like, it's fine. And I go, okay. I need to be gone. And so I was actually supposed to go into work at 3, right? Because I had an extra hour because I didn't have my first job. So I was like, I
Right.
can go in at like 3. It'll be fine. I get an extra hour of work. They get an extra hour of me being there and helpful and blah, blah, blah. So 3:50 rolls around. I'm like, okay. So it's not gonna be ready yet. I'm gonna have to push back to normal hours for me. So I text my boss. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have to push back. I'm stuck in the dealership. Blah blah blah. And he's like, okay, just like let us know. And I was like, okay.
Mhm.
And so I sit there. 3:10 passes.
Oh god.
3:20.
Oh,
3:30.
no.
3:45.
You know
I
the
sit
story
there, I'm
gets
like-
great when like the intervals are skipped by 10 minutes, so like a lot of
Yeah.
time has passed.
3:45. I sit there and I'm like, wait a minute. I need to text my dad and see if he like can do anything about this because he's at the office and that's just down the road and maybe he can pick me up or take me to work or whatever. But I'm not gonna be able to get to work at this point, like on time. And so I'm like, okay, well, I text my dad. He's like, crap, you're gonna be late to work, and I go, yeah, and he was like, crap, that sucks.
Well, damn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I go, yep, that sucks. And so they finally rock up and I'm like, hey, your car's ready at 3:58. I
When
had
did
to
this
go
all
to
start
work.
again? Like when did you get the
I
truck in
walked into the dealership at 12:30.
there? Wow.
3:58. They tell me the car's done. I have work in 2 minutes. I'm like, well, shit. I've been sitting here for 3 hours and 30 minutes. And they're like, we're so sorry. For the wait, you'll get it, like, you'll get the whole thing for free. Like, you'll get the oil change, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, great. He's like, hold on.
Great.
Let me get the paperwork. So I actually walk out of the dealership at 4:03.
No.
I have texted my boss at this point and been like, hey, I'm going to be late. He's like, well, shit, I have to leave in 15 minutes. So I'm going to like give you the number of the guy who's next in line. Whatever. I'm like, fine.
Wow.
I get there in 13 minutes. I walk into work.
Mhm.
So, and that was without breaking speeding laws. If I had broken speeding laws, I feel like I would have gotten there much faster. But also, my dad exactly called me and was like, "Don't speed," and I was like, "Okay."
Why not, Dad?
Yeah,
It's your fault to begin with. You're the reason why I'm on this in this mess.
I was like, "Wait a minute, this was a favor," and I'm like, "But it's fine. I'm just never gonna go to that dealership again. I'm never taking that car to the dealership again. I will take the car. I'm never taking that car to the dealership.
Yep.
I'll do favors, not that."
Whenever I go to my dealership, they're always playing Friends on the TV.
Oh, I feel like that would have been better than Gunsmoke.
Yeah, I was gonna actually bring this up again. I was like, when you brought up that Gunsmoke was playing in I'm assuming the lobby area, right?
Mhm.
There's like a lobby
Mhm.
area. Why
Yeah.
does every like car dealership or like or not like a main dealership repairs area, but like a typical garage like on the side of the road, like that does business, right?
Yeah.
Like every time you go, there's this one. I think it's called like Champions. I forgot.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot. Yeah, but no, like every time I remember when I used to live with my mom, right? Young
Yeah.
lad over here going with my mom because I didn't want to stay home because all my video games were boring, and you just you want to fucking go outside, right?
Yeah.
So uh
Yeah.
we would go, like, my mom would have to go get her truck. They would do oil changes over there and also like a general like look at the truck in general, like if
Yeah.
it needed a tune up or anything. But I did notice like every time that I went over there, of like the 6 times that I like can vaguely remember what movie, oh my god, their movie selection was, it slapped. Like it was
Mhm.
so good. Like
No, I didn't have good movies. This was the actual Chevy dealership.
right?
Like, the actual like, this is the place where we bought the car.
Right.
And and they were playing Me TV and episodes of Gunsmoke.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, "What the?" Because the quality was so bad too. I was
Right.
like, "What am I watching?" There was this.
Son, you're watching what they watch out in the sticks, and like they don't know what Hollywood is.
Mhm. So, like, at my grandmother's house.
Yeah, precisely.
Exactly. Okay, understandable.
I've never
Understand.
been to your grandmother's.
Yep. Well, she's not as chill as my dad, so I
Oh
don't think you
god.
would get along.
Whoopsies. Yeah,
No.
no, but back to the Jam SMP. That was a great
Oh,
story, by
yes.
the way.
Back to the
Oh
gym
my
SMP.
god, dude, that was insane.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I'm glad you got to work.
I got to work. I got to work at, like, 4:15. Thank God. But I was like,
Right.
yeah.
Work.
I didn't have lunch or anything either too, so I was
Oh
sitting in that.
no.
I was slowly getting hungrier while sitting in that dealership, but the car was being
Mhm.
worked on, so I couldn't go get food.
You're telling me there's not a Wendy's or like a Taco Bell
No,
right next to the
there's nothing
dealership?
right next
Damn
to
it,
the
dude.
dude.
In the
It's
area
like
the area
there's a
I live
church.
in,
There's a church
there's a
right next to it, and that's it.
You should have
there's
went
a
and ate all
church.
the communion wafers.
I could
Dude,
have, but also I don't want to get like cursed, because like
cursed? You're not getting cursed, you're gonna get
no 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 no
blessed.
no 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 no. I'm not
No,
gonna
no,
get
no,
blood.
no,
Like
no, no,
I
no, no.
no no
Je-
no no
no,
no.
no, 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 no. Richard, Jesus will not care. He will share with you.
No, I don't care about Jesus. I'm not talking about Jesus. I'm talking about one of the little old
Oh.
ladies. I'm talking about one of the little old ladies at the church is gonna put the evil eye on me,
Oh
and I'm
no.
never. I'm
Are
gonna
they
have to, like,
witches?
Dude, have you ever talked to any evil like old Southern lady? They will put the evil eye on you, especially
act
the
like
ones
you're a
at
witch.
church.
You act like you're a
Yeah,
witch.
I don't live in that part of the South.
They're going there. No, exactly. They'll like put the like. It's not even the evil eye isn't even like a spell. It's just a vibe, you know. It's. If you piss off a little old Southern lady at the church function, you are going to
Yeah.
wake up and all of your socks are going to be inside out. All of your water is going to be too hot or too cold. None of your food's
right.
going to taste right. You're going to always have to put the wrong like salt or sugar, wrong amounts of whatever in there. It's nothing.
Jesus.
Nothing's going to be good because you pissed off an old Southern lady at church.
I've been
This
vibed evilly by the little woman.
Oh, exactly.
at
That's
the
exactly what
Southern
happened
Church.
at the Southern Baptist Church, where
Oh
they
my
would burn the
God.
witch,
God.
but it's just her, and she says it's the power of Christ,
Well then,
but it's just her vibes.
that's the power of Christ. That's just the power of you being a salty Karen.
I thought you were gonna say bitch, but
Okay, look, I have a little more respect for women.
I don't.
And then,
Wait, so are you not a woman?
wait a minute.
I mean, I am. I just don't respect anybody.
Yeah, that's true. You don't respect me. You don't respect the family.
That's very true.
You're just like, cough up the money, kid.
Yeah.
Give me the money. You come to
Yeah.
me on the day of my
That's why
daughter's
you
wedding.
always have me building at the Target. Like
Yeah,
you
'cause-
never contribute. I mean, like you
Hey, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
ordering the supplies and then telling me to go pick up, like drive and pick up the supplies. That's not helping. That's just like
No, no,
doing
no,
logistics.
I don't
That-
even order anything. You just do that on your own. That's what you do, and then I just stock shelves.
You stock shelves.
Yeah,
One thing out of like the many things you could do.
yeah.
And plus,
Yeah.
the weird thing is you're letting me build the entire store. You're not like worried about like space or like how you want the store shaped. I mean, I
Listen.
could just like delete the whole thing and just make it like a X, like a cross-shaped
Oh,
building.
make it a penis.
No.
Why not?
Listen, you deleted
Look,
my floor, and I
I'm
didn't
high.
question
I'm
it.
above that. I'm above that, Richard.
But penis target.
Penis Target. We have dogs, I guess.
Or something.
Something there, man. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Weren't we gonna segue to the Jam SMP? How the hell did we get here?
I don't
Mm.
know. I
Me
said I don't
neither.
respect anyone.
Yeah, interesting. But anyway, so yeah, dude, that's what I'm really looking forward to. I'm really
Yeah.
looking forward to the Jam SMP because, like, maybe it'll like hell, maybe like the first day, like I'll be able to like just have a recording going all day without having to like
Oh.
because have I told y'all how I do my clips and all that?
Nope.
All right, so my
Explain.
method is the superior or not shadow play. Oh my god, I almost just word vomited. But
Yep.
no, so I use what is it called? OBS
Yeah.
replay buffer.
Oh.
So it's basically shadow play. Like you set a time up for like how many seconds you want of footage. I set it to the equivalent of 5 minutes because I think
Mhm.
that's ample time to get bits in or record something funny or at least like 5 minutes of like I don't know, say context or like B-roll footage.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
I don't know, or like a long conversation like this that like needs the 5 minutes. And I
Mhm.
feel like if I recorded all day on day one of Jam SMP, hoping that everyone or at least like most of the the attendance will be there.
Mhm.
I think I'll be able to get a ton of content.
Yeah.
And Paul, I suggested and then subsequently forgot to send the mod pack, and so Jamie found it on her own.
Mhm.
The status mod that you can do or you set your stat. It like they use it on Hermitcraft and like shit. So it's like if you set your stuff
Right.
where it's like you're recording or you're streaming, or like don't, or like there's a version like there's a button that says don't sleep, or like something like that. So it's like you set your
Don't sleep?
status. Yeah, you set your status and then you go in and so you like press tab and you hover over everybody's statuses and it'll say
Right.
something.
Don't
Yeah.
sleep.
There's
Yeah.
also an elevator.
It'll say don't
plugin.
sleep.
There's also an elevator plugin which I haven't figured out yet. I'm going to fix it and work
What
it
do you mean fix it?
and bend it to my will.
Oh god.
It's easy. You make 2 elevators and then you jump to go up and you shift to go down.
Sounds pretty basic to me.
Okay, well, I couldn't figure it out, so
So how big
Where-
is the spawn?
Well,
Is it just a random fucking shack? Just like
well, I wouldn't say it's a shack. I put a lot of
here-
effort into that thing.
Here's the rules. Here's the stack of steaks. Go fucking survive.
There's a food kit.
There's a food
Nice.
kit, but you're gonna have to see. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be.
I'm
just saying
anxious.
it's
I'm
gonna be
very
really
anxious.
You guys, Manface is on the server.
Cool.
Manface is
way.
officially on the server.
He's
Yeah.
officially here.
That's crazy.
I love how I became friends with him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could really talk to anybody and
I
I'm just like,
literally
hey, we're
just-
cool now.
I
Yeah.
literally was watching Jay Schlatt's VOD of
Mhm.
him coming back to DayZ for the first time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I went over the part, like I watched the whole thing, but I was at the part where Manface was like, plugging himself in the game chat. And I was like, wait, I wonder if that's like a real person. And like I looked him up and he was a very friendly guy. And I chatted with him. He was like, where are you from? And I'm like, oh, I found you from somebody's YouTube video and thought I'd just check you out. And
Mhm.
I've been watching his streams like not like concurrently, but like sometimes whenever he streams, I try to catch him.
Yeah.
I really do like his Jay-Z streams. I don't know how the fuck y'all can play that. I'm that
I don't
person
know.
where like I'm definitely like for
Mhm.
Minecraft's sake, like I will play Minecraft survival mode with keep inventory on. And people hate me for it. And I'm like, dude, come
Well,
on.
here's
I
the thing.
don't
Sorry,
what's the
continue.
thing? What's the thing?
I had this.
No,
I
what's
had
the
to-
thing?
keep inventory shouldn't be like a cheat. It shouldn't be considered a cheat, and that's my opinion on it.
Yeah.
It's an accessibility setting because I'm disabled.
There are graves on the Jam SMP.
See, like, but Minecraft should have like had that like off the get go. Like it shouldn't have had to become a plugin that someone thought of.
Yeah, and you could just TP there right away by hitting /back.
Yep.
Ain't that something? Dude, Richard died.
Richard is gone. Bye, Richard.
Bye, Richard. I'm editing you out of everything now.
Oh my god.
Wait, no. Wait, no.
Nope, you
Wait.
sealed your fate.
No,
Wait, no,
you,
I'm back.
no, you the rest of everything that is being recorded
Oh my
that's going to get
God.
sent to Jam is just cut
No.
off. It's just cut off and deleted.
God rest in peace,
No.
Richard.
Now there's only 2 audio tracks, and that's just me and
Damn.
Jams.
Damn it.
Man, it's almost like I could still hear him.
You
It's
guys are so
almost
mean
like
to
you
me.
in editing, you can still hear him, but like once it gets posted, like no, he won't be
You
there.
guys are so mean. You just
He's calling us mean now. All right, Jam, put Richard back in, please.
Oh, okay.
thank God.
You have been silenced no longer. Use your words wisely, or we will silence you again.
Well, the whole point was that I didn't use my words.
Jam, silence him.
Wait, no.
Leave in the wait, no, and then just cut out everything else. I've been thinking about that too.
What?
I don't have an editor for my channel.
No.
So like
I
one
also
day
don't.
I just want to like go into like with a group of friends and like play a party game, play like a group game, like even if it's just like Minecraft SMP or I don't know, goofy Roblox game. I want to do that, but just walk in with the mindset where like at any given point in time, like I'll just go like editor, zoom in on that, or like editor, put in something something. And like the whole premise is to encourage everyone to go editor, add in like fart sound effect, MP3, whatever.
Lixian, kill this guy.
Dude. Anything but fucking animating, please, or subtitling.
Oh my god.
Mods, kill him.
Mods, get him. No,
Da
I got
Vinci,
Overcooked.
render.
I got Overcooked too. And we played that. I think Tomato and Soap and I and Cashew played it, and
Right.
it's good. It's very stressful, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
See, I
It's
like
one of those games.
Yeah.
I like Overcooked, but I think I prefer Played Up.
Oh, I should get played up.
I'm
You should.
trying to get my girlfriend to play couch co-op games with me on the Xbox.
Mm.
Like I'll
Ooh.
install them
Get her to play It Takes
and
Two.
she'll say we'll play them, but like we won't. We don't.
Get her to play It Takes Two. It's really good.
Anything but It Takes Two, because I've played It Takes Two with a previous significant other, and let's just say it didn't, and it that's the reason why she's not my significant other now.
What?
Yeah, It Takes Two ruined my previous relationship.
Oh my god! I played Mario Kart with Tim and Zach.
Yeah,
and
she
somehow
kept getting
we're all
mad
fine.
because I couldn't do the double jump with like the proper timing. So like,
Because that's a thing that you need to do in
Yeah.
order for a good relationship.
yeah, well, that's the thing though. Like, other games like they have better gravity suited towards like the way I play video games. So like, It Takes Two is just a really hard game. I guess I guess I'm worse than a game journalist. I don't know.
You
Wow.
can't double jump. We're over.
Precisely.
You
Pack
can't
your
double
bags, get
jump and
out.
dash. Get your ass out of here. I don't know.
Look, you got to double jump and then dash.
Doubles, jump, dash.
And I still fall into the void, bro. Like
I
we
don't
were
even
at that
actually do
one
anything.
point in the game for like 45 minutes.
Damn.
Hey Paul, can we play It Takes Two together? I promise I won't break up with you.
I don't even wait. I think it comes with my subscription, my dumbass subscription that I need to
Your
cancel.
Xbox subscription?
Yes, the Xbox Game Pass subscription. Unlimited games,
Unlimited games, but no games.
but no games.
But no games.
I'm being serious, dude. Like hundreds of them,
What?
but none.
No, you don't.
There's a couple that I'm playing though, and as a matter of fact, as we speak, let me go ahead and look that up. I just actually
Like the
reinstalled a couple
PlayStation.
Xbox games. I will never turn to the dark side. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't have a preference over console, and I'm a PC person now, so it's like whatever. But I grew up playing Xbox 360.
I grew up playing Wii. So
There was I went on a little adventure on Sunday. That's why I came home really drunk.
Oh,
God.
is it why you came home really drunk?
Yeah, I got Korean
Tell us.
barbecue, and I had whiskey sours, which are my weakness.
Tell us more, Jamie.
Wow.
Tell us more.
No, there's a little adventure because there's a town near me, and I got crepes to start off my day. Really good. I actually brought one home, but it was a crepe with fresh mozzarella, roasted red peppers, pesto, and balsamic in it.
Right?
Oh, a savory crepe.
Yeah, it was delicious. And then I brought one home with Nutella and strawberries in it.
And a sweet crepe.
Yeah.
Savory and sweet.
But I just happened to be there on a day that they were doing like a flea market. And there were so many old game vendors. I was so very close to buying an original 360, but I didn't know if it worked or not.
Oh no.
So I ended up not getting it, but I just meandered about, and then I went out for a Korean barbecue, and I had 2 whiskey sours.
Well,
And they were very strong, so they put me on my ass.
Yep.
Damn.
It sounded like they put you on your ass. That's for sure.
Yeah, and then I came home and I was like, wow.
Wow. Party time.
Yeah,
Nap.
I think
Napped.
I streamed.
I can't. I think you did. Yeah. I don't remember
Nice.
what you did, but I
Me
I
remember.
neither.
you
have
streamed.
I have a limited amount of RAM.
Yeah.
So like I can't remember stuff.
But you know what I do remember?
What?
Getting raided by Tucker last night.
Yeah, tell your
Dude,
story.
I'm gonna.
you fucking I
Oh my
spit
God.
on you.
Well, okay. I wouldn't have been streaming and wouldn't have gotten raided if we had been doing the Yap Shack. But you know,
Look, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
one man's not
We
getting
don't need to
on
date the
is
episode.
another man's. You know. Anyway, okay.
Another man's what, Richard?
Dude, another man's getting raided and having 63 viewers in his chat.
Once in a lifetime.
I know. It was the greatest. Like I was okay. So it was like okay, I can't release the VOD because I was listening to 80s music because I
God.
was like it's like this is just going to be a chill stream. Like nothing's going to happen, right? Like nobody's going to do anything. And I was like, "Oh, Tucker's live. Well, he's probably going to go raid some big streamer or whatever. He'll be fine." Cuz he hasn't been raiding any
Some
big
big
like
streamer he raided.
well, I don't. Well, dude, he usually doesn't raid. Like he only raids Jamie, and Jamie's a big streamer. But like, I'm not a big
I
streamer.
am not a big streamer. What the fuck are you talking
You have
about?
an SMP now.
Richard,
do,
you're
but
my
that
big
was-
streamer.
What?
Richard's my streamer.
Oh no,
Well, I'm my streamer.
you're both pretty. It's
You're
sorry,
both pretty. Stop fighting.
you're both pretty. Stop fighting. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right. So I was listening to like 80s music, right? So I like had Tears for Fears, like I had fucking Darude Sandstorm on there, and I
Oh
had
God.
like dude,
Eurythmics.
literally, I had Eurythmics. I had like all the I had I had Kate Bush in there.
You brought
It
out
was a
like the
good
2010s.
It was a good playlist, but I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do like a
Richard,
drawing stream. Yeah.
pause. Do you want me to show you how to separate your audio so it doesn't go onto your VOD?
Yes, please.
Okay, continue.
Thank you. But I was just listening, and I was like, you know, we're vibing, we're having a good time. Like I had the face cam on and everything. I'm sitting there, and I had just finished drawing like people in my chat. So I just finished drawing Kai, and I'd finished drawing Beast, and I just finished drawing Carly, and I was like, well, you know, I don't know, what else should we draw, guys? Because I was like, and then I was like, and they were like, oh, draw soap, like draw Soapy and draw Tomato and draw Cashew, and I was like, okay.
I was
I'll
about to
do
say,
that.
draw a bar of soap.
Well, yeah, but I was like, I drew Soapy. I drew Soapy's little character,
Yeah.
and then somebody was like, draw Tucker, and I was like, okay, I'll draw Tucker.
Okay.
And I had finished drawing Tucker, and at that moment, Tucker raided,
Oh shit.
and I was like,
So it was like opportune timing. Damn.
I guess, yeah, but it was like, 2 hours in.
Here,
like,
Tucker, I'm totally not worshiping you right now.
No, I definitely
Whoa.
wasn't. I was like, it's like,
You hesitated.
no, I didn't hesitate. What are you talking about?
Jamie, I sense hesitation.
Okay, well, whatever. Let me finish.
Okay.
So a raid happened. I'm like, you know, we're just gonna chill. I was like, maybe in 10 minutes we'll wrap up. Boom.
Playing Darude Sandstorm.
Yeah. Well, I was playing like Madonna and everything too, so it was really good. But
No,
then,
but that's what I'm saying. Like you get raided and like
yeah, and then it was Madonna.
Oh, Madonna was playing.
It was Madonna, and I was like, "Oh my god, thanks for the raid!" But it was like 11 o'clock at night, and so everybody in my house was asleep, and so I couldn't yell the way I wanted to yell and be like, "Holy crap!" Yeah, but I kind of did. Somebody was like,
"The rate of 63 people."
Yeah, Bimbo was like, "You sound like a kindergarten teacher right now. You're so calm and like your voice is so like soft." And I was like, "Well, here's the thing, Bimbo. It's because I have 3 other people in my house right now, and they're all asleep, and this really big thing just happened, so I'm like, but trust me, inside, I'm screaming. And so we kept going for stream, and at some point, I turned off the drawing camera. I drew like 4 more people. I drew Bimbo, I drew Tiny, I drew Spart, and then I drew Snoozy, and then you two. I drew you two. And then that because somebody was like, somebody was like, draw Jamie, and I was like, okay, and then I
Who the
was like,
fuck said that?
I think Kai did, and
Oh,
so
that makes more sense.
yeah, and so I was like, yeah, I'll draw Jamie, and Kai was like, draw Jamie as a jam jar, and I was like, it'd be really funny is if I just draw both of the people I do the podcast with, and somebody was like, you do a podcast, and I was like, yeah, I do the Yap Shack. It's this thing that I do with my friends, and it's really funny because Tucker is one of the people we would want on as a guest, and apparently Tucker was still in my chat. Tucker stayed in my
Yeah.
chat for the good like until like 15
You
minutes
said an
before I ended.
hour.
Yeah, for a good hour.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I was like, dude, he yapped in my chat. He was like having a good time. I was like, hell yeah, man. Yeah. He was saying such good things too. I was like, yeah. Yeah, man, this place is always chill.
I feel like Tucker would be the person to like raid me, but like if it was like a physical incantation type of ordeal, like it would just be like, here, have my party of, viewers, and then after that just completely avoid all eye contact with me.
No,
Like just
dude,
quickly trying to find the emergency exit. I gotta get out of here.
get me out
I
of
just
here.
wanted to give these people here with you. I gotta leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
dude.
know. I think
I
my
talked
bit
about my dad.
has officially scared him though.
Yeah. I
No
talked about
raid
my
from
dad
Tucker.
for like
Sad.
15
Paul.
minutes too. And I talked about the trip that I did with my dad and the bikes and everything. And I was like, here's some good stories from that. And I was just talking, man. It was so
Yeah.
good. And it was so vibes. Like somebody was like, I love your vibes. And I was like, I'm gonna ride this high for the rest of my life.
Did y'all eat breakfast before you eat did y'all what?
What?
What'd y'all eat today?
Me?
Yeah.
I like how we're scripting out the next episode. Like,
No, it's
I had a rice bowl at work. I snuck a rice bowl. Just like
Was
put
was it
some.
just rice?
No, it was rice, and then like it's some discarded remains of like the stuff that doesn't go into the other containers. But like it's braised beef. It's
Oh,
pretty good.
Hmm.
But it's like the little juice. So
Oh.
there's like not
Mhm.
actually like braised beef there. But sometimes there are some chunks. But no, that's how I survive throughout the day. Because I've eaten there enough to just not enjoy the food anymore. And
Mhm.
even for a 10% discount, I think that's what it is.
Oh, jeez.
Or
That's nice.
more, I don't know. I forgot. It's still not worth it.
Mm.
I'd rather go up to the joint up the road though, because the owner, um, like she owns that joint, and then there's another joint like right up the road that like it's basically a cookout.
Mm.
Oh.
But yeah, no, dude, I'd go over there, pick me up a smash burger and a fucking milkshake. Oh hell yeah, that's worth 10% off.
True.
Nah,
Richard, what
dude.
did you eat?
What did I eat? I
Yeah.
Yeah,
had
that's the question.
well, yeah, I know it's the question. I was just repeating the question.
Come on, Richard, get with the program. What'd you
I'm
eat today?
getting with the program.
Come on.
I had 3 slices of pizza and a Sonic slushie,
I thought
And
you
that
were
was
gonna
just
say
now.
cheese.
and that was just now.
So you didn't eat breakfast
No,
or lunch?
I had sweet tea for breakfast, and then I had nothing for lunch. I was gonna go to this really nice poke place and get poke nachos, and then I couldn't
Mm.
because I was stuck in the dealership.
It all
And so-
comes back to that
It all
cursed
comes back.
dealership.
It drags me in. It's the seventh circle of hell.
Oh my god.
And then
That's
yeah,
a very deep layer of hell.
mm-hmm. Yep. Well, it's because I'm gay, so I get sucked down there.
Yay.
I get sucked pretty deep. Wait, That's not.
Yo, what the fuck?
That
I
You,
apologize.
you said it, not me.
stays in, and I'm making it louder.
No.
Oh my gosh. Well, people are
Please,
gonna know you like that now. People are gonna know you by that.
please tell
Yeah.
me that my dad's not gonna
If
watch
someone
this.
from the previous stream that you just got rated on and they watch this episode that gets put out eventually,
Tucker's gonna
Um,
watch this one.
Oh God.
so
And
you
this
get
one only.
sucked down at the dealership.
I wish I got sucked at the dealership.
No, he gets sucked deep at the dealership.
It's like-
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my gosh.
You know,
Did you use the vacuum? All right. I'm in real podcasting mode. I fixed my posture. I set up the mic nice and close, and I'm actually
yeah?
using my voice.
Whoa.
I'm in podcasting mode and I'm drinking a seltzer and sitting like a shrimp.
So you sound like
I-
podcasting mode all the time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa, this seltzer is angry.
Angry.
I'm
That's
in
the first time
podcast
I've ever
mode.
heard that be the description of a seltzer.
Well, I was trying to
It's-
open it and it was like, yeah, you want to open me? I'm gonna get everywhere.
Are you close? Are you
You
close?
close?
I'm telling you, that will always be like the number one Markiplier line.
Oh my God. Well,
And
I
he
am
said
a man who owns 5 ovens is a close second.
that too.
Or I'm not gonna get a Craigslist oven. I'm a Markiplier, bitch.
Oh yeah.
That one's really
All right.
good.
All right. So to keep us from derailing and like actually have us all talking,
Yeah.
I would like to suggest a topic to put forth.
Oh.
Let's talk about our idols and like who we look up to. Like obviously we're talking about a ton of them mentioning their podcasts. And then we just mentioned a third right here. So like let's go around the table and like who do we look up to? Like who inspired us to like want to make a YouTube channel, want to do Twitch streaming, but like they kind of like got in late. You know, they were they were the last stop of people to get on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Can I be
Yeah.
real with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the point.
It's the
Okay.
point.
The reason, so I streamed once, like a few months ago. I want to say like
Uh-huh.
in the winter time at some point.
To winter.
And I was like,
Winter
you know
is
what?
coming.
If I was like, you know what? I feel like this isn't really my thing. I'll just watch streamers and that'll be fine. And then I finally saw that Tucker Keene was live. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll check it out. And then he followed me and I was like, maybe I should do this. And I started doing it. And here I am.
Yippee.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because, like, he was really supportive about everything and the community was great. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I could do this.
Right?
And it also
Yeah.
helped me
And look
stop
at you
being
doing
such
it.
a
You're doing
yeah.
it.
It helped me
You're literally
stop
on a
being
podcast
shy
right now.
fool. I am. And I'm starting a fucking Minecraft server.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It's
telling you,
crazy.
it's very nice.
With content creators you're friends with? Crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
And all we got to do is just continue to network and talk with each other and not
And-
space out socially, and we totally won't be a ton of rejects in like 3 to 5 months.
Yeah. But it's like, it's
And then
so...
all we got to do is just catch. Sorry, what?
No, it's
Yes.
it's fine. But it's like,
No,
it's
continue,
so
continue.
crazy. Because, like, 3 months ago, I was the shyest motherfucker. And now it's like, I'm doing all these crazy harebrained schemes. And here I am.
Right.
Jam Linny in the fucking flesh, baby.
Yippee.
I have a whiteboard with a ton of ideas that have not been fulfilled.
I need to get my whiteboard back up.
I'm gonna draw on your whiteboard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw on your whiteboard.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw on
Honestly,
both
I'd
your guys' whiteboards.
I'd
I will
probably
buy my own markers.
I'd probably keep it up on the whiteboard. I'd like put tape over it and be like, "This is my friend's drawing."
No, let it get erased.
No.
That'd be a good bit.
No, let
Or
it get erased so I can draw on it again.
You could just yell at them. Yeah, we have ever expanding artistic minds. We would like
That's
to
true.
have an empty canvas to return to every time,
The empty canvas
Richard.
is my face.
and drop our
Okay.
seeds of art.
The empty canvas is my face, and I am asleep on the couch.
All right, I'm gonna make sure I get a really long-lasting permanent marker.
Oh boy.
Dude, get the Milwaukee permanent markers. They last forever.
No, dude,
Wait,
like for
Can I
construction.
veto?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Do one permanent marker.
That
print,
is evil.
and
that is
the
fucking
Milwaukee
evil.
permanent print.
No, you were not vetoing it.
I veto. Like, you can put Sharpie. Put Sharpie. Hell, I'll take Posca. Just don't put Milwaukee brand permanent marker on my face.
You were getting Milwaukee brand permanent marker on your face, and you're gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me turn this car around.
I'll run.
The hardware store is right there.
I'll run. I'll sprint away.
Oh no.
I have like 4 of them.
Oh god.
How have
Richard,
you acquired such power?
Richard, you're lucky I only have 2 hands.
The first time Jamie and I meet face to face, I'm just gonna be sprinting away while she runs after me with an armful of Milwaukee markers.
Yeah.
And the first time we're gonna meet, I'm gonna beat your ass in skee ball at the Dave and Buster's.
Wait, I wanna go
Are
to
you
Dave
sure
and
about
Buster's.
that?
Yeah. I'm very sure.
Yep, Shack, Dave and Buster's ship.
Okay,
Ship.
I'm gonna be at the Dave and Buster's, but you guys aren't gonna know that I'm there because I'm just gonna be wiping out the claw machines.
Jamie's gonna
You
be
seem like the
short,
person.
can't see her.
Dude, I'm so good at claw machines.
I'm not. I know they're rigged.
I will win everything.
I'm so good at the shooty water games. You know those?
Where you just aim at one spot for like 10
Yeah.
seconds and you
But
and
I
you
also
earn like
cheat,
a ticket.
and I'm horrible.
How do you cheat at a game that requires like little to no skill?
I need somebody else in the balls.
Okay.
Why'd you say balls like you're from Boston?
I don't know.
Balls.
Need someone else in the balls.
Balls.
I'm from Boston.
No,
Oh, God.
I went to round 1 and I got pissed drunk for my birthday last year, and I won so many things out of the claw machine that I had to go up and be like, "Hey, can I have like some bags?"
Yep.
So
It
how
was
many
great.
minions did you have to carry those?
I had a lot of people there.
Mm-hmm.
I also won a lot of tickets. Okay,
Hmm.
okay. So going back, I was pissed drunk,
Uh-huh.
and I got into my friend's car.
Uh-huh.
This was after I won a bunch of tickets, and I went to the prize counter and I got a really nice mug. It was a
Mhm.
Zelda mug and it looked like stained glass.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pissed drunk, and I went
Mhm.
to get in my friend's car,
Mm-hmm.
and I left the mug on the roof.
No.
Paul has to piss.
I got pizza up my nose. Fuck. Oh
How'd
my
you
god.
get pizza up your nose?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Oh. Oh. Every time we do this podcast, I suffer some sort of grievous bodily harm.
It's always your nose too.
It's always my nose. Who
Maybe you should
cursed
just-
me?
Maybe you should just take your nose off when we record.
Yeah, maybe. I just gotta
You gotta
take it off.
Mr. Potato Head it.
Lego piece.
Just like, you
Dude,
know?
I wish I could do, I wish there was a way you could do that with like body parts, you know?
Dude, I would be doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, I could just like detach my hand and just like hold it and
You cannot give me that form of power.
no, I feel like Jamie, you would turn into the next like Beetlejuice.
Oh, 100%. You have no idea how excited I am for that second movie.
Oh yeah.
Comes out next week, baby.
You know how excited I am for the new Transformers movie?
Not.
I'm actually kind of excited for it.
Are you excited so you can talk to Tim about it?
Yes.
A new world record.
You pissed for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know, right?
But no, I'm excited for the new Lord of the Rings movie.
There's a new
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings movie?
I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be like animated and shit.
Oh my no way.
Can we go back? Can we go back? Who are your guys' idols?
Oh yes.
Dude, I'm
Well,
gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I used to have an old YouTube account. I think it's deleted. Or I think it's this account, but they're deleted. They're not privated. They're not on the channel. But I'm pretty sure they're out there in the universe somewhere because everything on the internet stays here forever,
Yep.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
But no, yeah. I I'm just gonna go ahead and rip the band-aid off. Like Markiplier definitely inspired
big
me a
one.
lot to want to become a Let's Play YouTuber.
Oh.
And like,
Yeah.
you know, just have like the webcam in the corner, like playing whatever game or whatnot. But now that I've watched a ton of like Jay Schlatt inspires me a ton. There's some like Russian Badger, Soviet Womble. It's just a hodgepodge of people that inspire me. And I try to blend it into this melting pot of like what I think, like in my head, what I think is funny. And hopefully people click and people like and people laugh and people want to leave a comment like, holy shit, that's funny. Or like, you know, like, damn, dude, your editing sucks. Get better at that. But no, dude, like I used to want to do like let's play gameplay, and I my first fucking video was a Yandere simulator.
Oh
Let's play.
no.
And this was when it was this was like before even like beta was out. So like this is like right around the time when like Markiplier was actively like you were waiting for another Yandere simulator video. But no, those videos are gone. I forgot if there was like another video that I've uploaded around that time. But no, those are purged. Those are gone. And then there was a second phase where I recorded Valorant videos. Those are still currently on my channel. I'm debating on privating them.
Some of them are good.
Yeah, some of them are right. But like that was inspired by like Franz J. But like I just wanted to do it in Valorant. Spoiler alert, you can't do that shit in Valorant because it's just very different from Counter-Strike. Not just like in terms of game, but like the community. It's hard to get content, good content, when nobody's talking. And also nobody like sometimes you come across some like really toxic teammates. They're not sweaty, they're not good at the game, they're just toxic. And they're not trolling. They're genuinely just like, I don't know if it's that they're having a bad day or something, but like, you know, something's just not letting them have a fun gaming experience. And that, you know, like I can't make content out of look,
Yeah.
I want memorable, funny, like look, we sat in a Discord call and we watched those videos. Like you see what I'm aiming for.
Yeah.
Like short, sweet, funny humor, whatever. Maybe like I don't know, some like gameplay highlights here and there, but other than that, it's like that one was definitely and it's still on my channel. I could take it off. I could be like, no, I hate this, but no. The reason why I started doing that is because I definitely like I started watching it around the time where like let's players were starting to fall off, and now we have these new streamers and React creators and like it's shit. Oh yeah, and then also it's like let's like I mean I'm not saying let's plays are bad. I mean I still watch a ton of let's players today, even new ones. Like have you ever watched like a let's player with like under 50 subscribers like play a game?
No.
No.
No, yeah, because I have, and it was interesting to say the least. That video still has only like 30 something views. But they played a little indie game and it was like, you know, like they basically kind of like sounded like what would have been a good Let's Player had the algorithm, snagged them up at a good time. But nope, I think the era of Let's Players is gone. And now it's more about characterizations of like
Yeah.
of like basically playing a persona, putting on a mask. So like that's the thing. I could have tried to be a Let's Player. I think I'm as goofy as Markiplier. You know, once I get past like the fear of like, oh yeah, like this camera's here. I'm recording, showing my face, playing the game, giving my honest reaction, like however I scream or talk or whatever, like, that's how I do it. But I think I lack the required charisma to do that. And then also, as I before mentioned, like I think Let's Play era is gone.
Yeah.
So now I'm just trying to find a niche right now.
It's like, my thing is I could talk to anybody for fucking hours and just be like, yeah, we're cool now, we're friends. But it's like,
Yeah.
I'm the most extroverted introvert you will ever fucking meet in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was dead ass so nervous to reach out to people about this Minecraft server.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But
Really?
once you get me started about talking about something, I can go forever.
There's a lot of people like that.
Yeah, and it's like anybody can walk up to me and be like, "Hey," and I'll be like, "Hey."
Mm.
I'll just talk
Where
to people.
where have you been?
True.
What do you mean?
Like I'm being serious. Like where have you been? Like me and you could have been making merch by now.
Yeah, we could
Like
have.
had we met in like like during COVID.
Oh
I
yeah.
was what was I doing during COVID? That was such a weird point where I don't remember anything.
I don't know. Were you like breathing? Were you
Probably not.
eating, drinking water?
Oh, that was when I didn't have a job. So I just sat around a lot.
What did you do with your stimulus?
It took me 2 years to get mine.
Ouch.
Like, I didn't get either of them until 2 years later, so I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna go have fun." So I went to the Palisades Mall.
Right?
And I just goofed off.
That sounds like a me thing I would do.
Mm.
Just go to the strip and just like peruse. I mean, hell, there's a Barnes and Noble and a GameStop right there.
Dude, I love Barnes and Noble.
And I love GameStop. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, wait! Speaking of my little adventure the other day, I also went to a bookstore.
Oh,
Yeah, and I got 3 books.
are you gonna read them?
Ooh.
Yeah. I
No,
like reading.
they're just clutter.
No.
Just to fill up some space.
I have so many books, and I'm not even gonna lie. They're mostly Stephen King.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have a ton of books. Some of them I haven't read. There's one that I just opened up recently, but like and I've read it like let's say like halfway and then like I stopped reading it. So I started over recently. And that recently was like 4 months ago. And like I open it and I'm like I want to read but like I don't want to.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
like I
Richard.
do read but it's just like
Yeah.
Who's your idol?
Read, by the I was like
Markiplier, J
be like,
Schlatt,
I'm sorry, I read. Fuck you.
Franz J, Soviet Womble.
Okay. My oh jeez. Okay. You want my idols, or
The Russian Badger.
the person who actually got me into streaming?
Both.
Okay. So, my idols, first off, are kind of a mixed bag. I've got some,
Why are you
Minecraft
so
YouTubers in
echoey all
there.
of a sudden?
I don't know. Why am I so echoey?
You're
There
so
you
far
go.
away from your microphone. You
Well,
gotta
I
get in
was
podcasting mode, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was leaning back to think of things. Excuse me.
Richard, I'm gonna mail you a microphone.
Oh,
Mail me a microphone.
Honestly, please. I can't use this MacBook microphone anymore. It's hurting my soul.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yes. So I know I have a lot, and they're some of them are mixed bag, some of them aren't. So okay. There's a guy who's now on Hermitcraft, and I've talked about him a couple times, but it's his like whole thing. It's there's two of them. It's Impulse SV, which some people will know, and then because he's been on Hermitcraft for a while, and then there's a dude like his best friend who I found a couple of years ago actually, and his name is Skizzleman, and these two guys are like they're like 50, like they're about as old as my parents are, right? And they've got kids of their own. Like they had full-time jobs like in big tech companies, and we're also doing this kind of stuff on the side, and we're gaining these huge followings. So I was like, oh, okay. So these guys can do it, I can do it, right? But I still didn't have that final push. And then I was watching Tucker, I was watching Schlatt, I was watching Ted, I was watching all those guys. And I was like, okay, I could probably still do this. I could still do this. And then Pancakes starts going live. And on his second stream, he gets rated by Tucker and shoots up to affiliate. And I'm like,
damn.
Oh, this is a guy who I know personally. Like, this is a guy who I play with. And he just shot up and started making money from this. Like, oh my god, that's the push. Like, I'm gonna start doing it. And Pancakes also was like, this was even before I figured out my microphone shit on the TSMP too. So I was a silent player for a minute, which is impossible now that you know me. And
I don't believe
think
it.
of me now. But yeah, no, but I was silent for a good month, maybe. And so but Pancakes and I were building, I don't know, something in Goober City, and I was sitting there and I was like, there's too much stuff happening. Not everybody knows, like, the in-jokes and everything. So,
Right.
like, what if I just made videos about that? And I asked him, I was like, would you watch that? And he goes, yeah. And that was TSMP. Like, TSMP News. And that's how I started it. And that was kind of the first thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So.
God, I still remember the first one.
Oh yeah, I remember the first one,
dude. I remember the first like dozen of them, where like the fanfare, the intro, like all of. I just loved that it would just cut off instantly and go into the room where you're clearly just pressing F5, like and it's just, hello, welcome to the TSMP News. My name is Richard. I was like, yeah. But no, dude, like you definitely upped the production quality.
I try, man. I try.
Dude, I see it, dude. Like you actually have potential.
Well, thanks.
I will rust and fade into the abyss.
Well,
okay, the way that Tim introduced me for their D&D stream almost made me cry.
Yeah, no, dude, I saw that. I was sitting there getting ready to raid you, and I was like, I need to sit here. I need to be ready. I need to be ready.
Yep.
And then he was like, said the stuff, and I was like, oh my god, that's Jamie.
He was like our rising star, Jam Linny. I was like, oh my god, that's me.
I guess I'm gonna take initiative here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We appreciate it here at the Yap Shack headquarters. I don't know who really runs this shit, but
I don't think
go
it's
watch
any of
the
us.
Other episodes.
I think it's Miso.
It's a higher being.
It's a
higher being above us. we don't know their name, but you know they just keep the lights on, keep the lights running.
It's the shadow government.
Anyway,
imagine.
Yep. Go follow Richard on Twitch. Dick kick him. What?
Oh god. Well, follow Jamie and Jalapeno also, huh?
Yeah.
No.
I was going around the table.
Okay.
But you wanted to interrupt.
Shut up.
Yeah, follow Jam. at JamLenny on Twitch.
Oh my god.
And then you can find me on Twitch at Paulapeno. You can also find me on YouTube, but it's very obscure because somebody else has my username. And they haven't uploaded in 15 years.
Whoa.
Yep. So
Kill
I'm
him.
just waiting. I'm waiting to strike a deal with YouTube. Can I have that username? Can I have that handle? Because I have the same username, but yeah. Anyway,
Give
thank you
YouTube
guys so
a
much
nice
for watching.
swoosh.
Yeah. Get Clyde out of here.
His name is Craig.
I don't